Welcome to your weekend focus for May the 6th, the 7th, and the 8th, 2016. My name is Tilly, and this is Tarot with Tilly. And before we get to the cards, thank you so much for all the positive, beautiful, loving, supportive energy you send my way each and every day. Truly, you guys rock my world. You guys rock. So thank you so, so much. Now, let's get to the energy. Now, we do have a new moon in Taurus at, I think it's 16 degrees, so that's a 7. So it is finding one's truth. Absolutely. It's also in the 5th month, so that's the adventurer. So we find our truth, I would think, through a little bit of adventure, through stepping into new territories, to investing in new thoughts, new perceptions. Now, we do start with the 8 of coins. So this is a work hard card, absolutely. Okay, here we have the man, and he obviously makes the coins, he makes the pentacles, and from what we can see, he's got some hanging up on display. So he's proud of his work, he does a good job, but he's researching, he's looking at his plans for better, more improved. He's looking for the best. And I think that this new moon calls us to look inwardly at what we can be the best at, or can we be the best in our health, in our well-being, in our goals that we go for in life, the goals we hope for other people, the dreams we hope for other people, but the dreams we hope for ourselves. And looking at the best, what is possible, what is doable. We have the Hermit. So most new moons are definitely, new moons are planting your seeds, and I want you to plant your seeds of your dreams and your hopes and your desires for tomorrow, absolutely. But with the Hermit here as the middle card, we're going more inwardly, and we have 5 planets in retrograde right now, so it makes sense that the Hermit would appear during this new moon. To go inwardly. The Hermit is, well, I see the Hermit as, I don't know what you see the Hermit as, but what I see the Hermit as somebody who goes out into the desert and they tap into their intuition, they tap into their wisdom, and they think about what they want to create, how they want to be the best, what part of their life they want to grow, mature, expand, and devise a plan. And then when they feel they are ready, when they feel they have tapped into their wisdom, their intuition, and they have a plan to go forward, that's when they come out of the desert and they start going forward with the plan. Now, if you listen to the astrologers, our plans will probably really start to take off after the summer is over, or nearly when the summer is over, depending on where you are. It could be the winter, right, where you are in the world. Mid-August. So all the planets being in retrograde is asking us to develop our inner selves, tapping into our intuition, tapping into our higher wisdom, trying to understand what we truly want, not what the world tells us we want, not what our friends and families tell us we should want in life, but what we truly want. I mean, that's when you get the wow feelings. That's when the aha moments come in. That's when the epiphanies come in. When you tap into what you truly want in life, how you want to grow, how you want to manifest things going forward, who you want to become. And then we have the 7 of Cups. So the 7 of Cups is saying that we live busy lives. There's always more than enough to do to fill in every single day, plus some. And so we need to look at our lives and understand what truly doesn't serve us anymore. What doesn't allow us to go forward? What holds us back? What uses our energy or our time or our resources, and we don't get any value back for that? It's lessening the priority list. It's understanding what truly has value in our lives. So, I mean, that's absolutely something that we should be meditating on. What gives me value in my life? What pushes me forward? What holds me back? What do I need to release? And I put out a new moon affirmation video about a month ago. And if you don't have any affirmations that you can say around a new moon, then go ahead and listen to that video and maybe steal some lines from that you really feel like it matches your energy of what you are trying to accomplish, where you are trying to push forward, who you are trying to become. And start each morning with some affirmations. You would be amazed at how your life starts to change in a very positive note by just doing some simple affirmations when you think of it throughout the day. We have 31 partnerships, so this could lean heavily on relationships, absolutely. And 3 plus 1 is 4, which is a grounding energy. It's the foundations. So with this Taurus new moon, we not only have the grounding energy here, building our foundations, knowing that our foundations are strong, so that we can put our building blocks upon it, so that we can grow, so that we are building something sustainable and long-term. We also have the number 5 for the month of May, and if you go May 2016, it also becomes the number 5. So that is the adventurer. So we don't want to procrastinate too long. We don't want to stay in this hermit kind of energy too long. We want to tap into our intuition, absolutely, our higher wisdom, absolutely. But when we make a plan, then we need to go forward. Because 5 is the adventure. And then we have the new moon actually happening in 16 degrees, so that's a 7, and it's the seeker of truth, which would also be the hermit. What's true to you, not to everybody else. Okay, we are blasted with today's, especially in the media, but then the media rolls over to what our friends and family think, and what we end up starting to think, that we need this product or we need this thing in order to feel the happiness, to feel the joy. If we go into the now, this very moment, and don't say, well, tomorrow I've got to do this. It's tomorrow, the moment, right now. Well, this happened to me today, and not the past, the moment, right now, this very moment, and feel the gratitude and feel the happiness of just this moment, and then take it to the next moment. You'll start to feel a more positive vision of where your life can go. Because a lot of stresses, a lot of worries, a lot of concerns are really either based in the past or in the future. They're not at the present moment. Very rarely do we have the present moment actually being a negative in our life. And it does happen, absolutely. We get into fights, we lose somebody we love, we get some bad news. So we just need to take ourselves to the next moment and feel, truly feel what makes us happy, what gives us value in life, what we truly want in our hearts going forward. And it could be relationships, because we have 31 plus, or 3 plus 1, 31, equals 4. So our partnerships, and that's not always just love partnerships. That's our partnerships within the community, within the neighborhood, at work, within family, friends. And building that foundation. So we know that we have somebody to lean on. We know that we have people that care for us and love us, and we love them and care for them. Let's get the angels going, shall we? See what they have to tell us. So yes, the new moons. New moons are always about planting the seeds of our tomorrow, what path we truly want to go on. But the energy in front of me says that we are looking towards bringing the most value into our life, looking at our priority list, making sure that what we are putting our energy, our time, our resources into is actually going to give us some kind of stability, some kind of security going forward. And when we really tap into the things that mean the most to us, where we want to develop the most in our life, we start to get excited about our future. We are ready to go on that adventure. We can't wait for those seeds to spread out of the ground and start maturing and developing. So we have the Page of Raphael. A new emotional situation, messages regarding relationships, our social invitations, great intuitive insights. So yes, great intuitive insights. This is a beautiful time for meditation, for prayer, for getting out in nature, for just being alone with your thoughts and tapping into your heart, tapping into your soul, tapping into your higher wisdom, allowing the aha moments to come, allowing the epiphanies to come. A new emotional situation. And like I said, it could have a lot to do with partnerships and understanding. Well, it may be where you are looking at different partnerships and seeing if there is true value there. Is it something that is stable? Is it something that picks you up, raises you up, makes you feel alive? Messages regarding relationships and social invitations. So you get an invitation to go out and meet and greet and have fun and put your flirt on maybe. Take it, enjoy it, stay in the moment. Find reasons to enjoy life, to laugh. That automatically raises your energy. That automatically raises your vibration. And more positive comes into your life. Absolutely. Peace. Release the past. There is a more enriching future coming. Let go and let God. That's a strong card. So when we are looking at our priority list and what is needed to stay in our lives, what needs to go in our life, release the past and release any kind of regret that you hold on to. Where you think you dropped the ball, where you think you failed in some way. Maybe it was words that you felt that you should have said but you didn't. Or maybe it's words that you said that you wish you hadn't. Maybe you put yourself into a situation and the minute you got into that situation you thought, I shouldn't have came. I shouldn't have put myself here. Or maybe you missed on an opportunity where you could have put yourself into a situation. So release the past. The past is done. We can't, no matter how much we think about it, we can't go back and relive it and change it in any way. So it's now and the future that we need to look at. There is a more enriching future coming, and it is coming. Okay, this is a beautiful energy to plant some new seeds. A Taurus new moon, and I think there is an Earth grand trine happening, so it is all about grounding. It is all about feeling the comfort and the security and the well-being in our life. Let go and let God. So if you can't handle something, give it up to God, your angels, your spirit guides. Let them work their magic. And take care of what you can truly take care of on your own. The Eight of Ariel. Take great pride in your excellent work. Practice makes perfect. Consider getting additional education or training. And that really kind of goes with this card. Okay? The Eight of Coins. Of raising the bar on our own work, on what we do, on what we give out into the world. Creating our best. Take great pride in your excellent work. Absolutely. Don't think that everybody can do it, because everybody can't do it. You and you alone can do it in a very unique and wonderful way, and you need to take pride in yourself, in what you do. Practice makes perfect. Consider getting additional education or training. And so here in the Eight of Coins, he's researching. He's researching how to make the better coin. And so it wouldn't be surprising then that some of us are leaning towards self-education or joining a course or stepping into a seminar in order to enhance our learning, hone in on our abilities, our talents, and grow them better than before in order to be the best at what we do. We have the Emperor. Stability and efficiency. Taking charge of a situation, ambitious plans. And this new moon is really about our stability, isn't it? Our security, our foundations, and efficiency. And that has a lot to do with the Seven of Cups. Here we have so many different directions and so many different things that are pulling us in every which way. that we can't possibly focus on the priorities, on what's the most important thing, and where to drive our ambitions. So we need to be a little bit more efficient with our overall energy, our time, our resources, where we are putting it, why we are putting it there. Are we getting value back? If we're not getting value back, will the value come later down the road? Because sometimes there is a period when we don't see the reward. I know we are in a instant kind of society where it has to happen instantly or it's not worth it, and that's not always the case. Sometimes we have to do the work and wait for the rewards to come. Taking charge of a situation and ambitious plans. And get ambitious about your plans. Reach for the stars. Absolutely. The Sun. Wow, what powerful cards. Life is wonderful. Thrive through the power of positive thinking and inspiring success. And I think you are an inspiring success. And give yourself a hug. Give yourself an attaboy. Tell yourself just how wonderful you are, because you are. Life is wonderful, so celebrate the moments. Celebrate it with friends, family. Do something that you love to do. Go for a walk through nature. Breathe the fresh air. Listen to the birds sing. Enjoy life. Enjoy the moment. Thrive through the power of positive thinking. The more that we think positive, the more we raise our light, the more we raise our vibration, the more we allow positive to come to us. If we are saying, oh no, I don't have enough money to meet the bills, what you are actually doing is creating a negative energy around yourself. And I can almost guarantee that the money won't arrive to pay those bills because it's, oh, I don't have it. I don't know what to do because I don't have it. So you turn it into the positive and you say thank you to your angels, God, your spirit guides, the universe. Thank you for sending me enough money to pay this bill. Thank you for giving me the course forward, the path forward to be able to pay my bills. Thank you for allowing the abundance into my life. And maybe you won't get that bill paid, but I can assure you, you say those words long enough and you will start to see the money trickle in to actually pay those bills, or a way in which to do it opens up to you. Because now you are attracting a positive energy. So try and stay away from the negative. Yell stop when that negative happens, when you berate yourself. Listen to your own thoughts. Do positive affirmations. Believe in yourself, in God, your angels, your spirit guides, the universe, that they are creating a path for you, a path of abundance to go forward. And look at you are riding that unicorn. There is an angel behind you holding on to you. I don't think those are his wings. I think you're right in front of him. And you are riding forward. The sun is all about you. Your brightness, your light, your sense of security, your well-being, your seeds that you are planting this weekend to grow the abundance and the happiness and joy in your life going forward. And until we meet again, remember, I do love you.